my stomach. Oh. It just falls down.
Oh, so you try to pull it
That way?
Yeah,
This way? Yeah. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
She bees.
Woo! I'm drinking beer.
Close the cap now, sir.
So that's all we need right there. Motivation.
Everything easy now. Plug and play. Hey, you trying to put it in one of the mother hoses?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's all kinds of fucking bolt hoses.
Buttholes? Who's trying to get plugged up? Where's the other one?
That's a good question.
Fuck. Alright guys. Welcome back to another video. I know this fucking truck looks crazy compared to the last video that I uploaded. It's a part of the process. The front end was stripped off. Bed was taken off. Y'all can see it in the background there. We wrapped it up with plastic and put bubble wrap on top of it. Just in case a tool fell on it or anything. Has some type of coverage. Front end was pulled off. All the suspension was stripped. Shout out to my boy Hazi at Red Side / Tumbado. He sold me some badass upper control arms. They're camber adjustable, mug with ball joints that you can replace. So y'all hit them up for any suspension needs, you already know. Strip the lower, strip the spindles, strip the springs. Not on coilovers. But we also removed the differential, we removed the leaf springs, we removed the gas tank, the shackles, the blocks, the whole flip kit. We sent it to Coaters of Texas. It's all getting powder coated right now, along with the drill and slotted rotors and the calipers. And I think I also sent off my spacers. We sent off the belts for the fuel tank. Sanded down the whole frame and resprayed it. And had little stuff, flaws and stuff that had gotten done over time. So I just resprayed it. Nothing fancy, it's all one solid color. It's a metallic base, like a base coat for candy. Sprayed a little clear on it. That way it'll be solid, it'll look complete compared to what it was. I still do have my somewhat high-rise manifold. We just threw on the stock manifold for all the sensors and plugs. We're waiting on some parts, so this is just for startup. Most of the motors assembled. The important parts that we need to turn it on right now are installed. We sprayed the firewall right here, touched up the black. We're really just waiting on suspension now. We're gonna give it a fire up test run. Shout out to Juan Garza also from down here in Freeport. He did my startup tune on it. I know his work's good because he tuned a buddy's OBS at Omar, also LS Swap. So he said we shouldn't have no issues. I gave him all the specs. He had it back to me, I think, less than 48 hours tuned. We just have to dump out the old fuel, the little bit that's in there right now. I think I might have some water in it, put some fuel in it, hook up the fuel lines, and crank this motherfucker up. When you want it done a certain way, it has to look a lot crazier than what it already was to get to the final results that you want. Y'all want to come see the frame on the back? Like I said, the frame ain't nothing crazy. It's not the best out. It ain't powder coated or nothing like that. Let me take away my custom clear coat. That way y'all don't see my recipe. We got the core support over there. We're gonna have to notch it for the aluminum radiator. If y'all haven't seen my videos on TikTok and Instagram, got the aluminum radiator with the E-fans built into it, polished with Juan of Space City Polishing. Y'all hit him up. We have little details here. I got my tranny cooler, 40K True Cool. Got the engine dipstick and the trans dipstick. Some little touches to it. Some little eBay parts. This is an eBay budget bill. Got the computer here ready to hook up. Once we get the suspension back, we have to install the posi unit in the rear. Put a new seal no way. Put the oil back in it. For you guys that haven't watched previous videos and haven't explained all the parts are in the motor, it's nothing fancy. It's stock heads. I pulled the motor out originally to have the truck painted so the motor wouldn't get in the way of the firewall. Then Omar here has bad ideas, so I wanted to cam it. Went with the big ass cam. It's a 232, 234, 110 LSA Texas speed. And then obviously if you want your truck to run good, you need supporting mods like stall. I did the high volume, melting oil pump. We did LS7 lifters, new push rods, all new seals, timing chain. It got the manifold, the badass polished manifold, also done by Juan at Space City Polishing. As far as the motor, I think that's it. Simple MSD wires, nothing crazy. Transmission, we got a 3200 stall. The transmission was already built, so we're gonna leave it how it is for now and upgrade into a bigger stage later on. Then the differential got the posi unit. It already has 14 gears, so we're gonna stick to those for the big ass wheels, make it move. The truck is not for racing. I'm not building a race truck. You will not see this motherfucker flying down the racetrack. I really just wanted it for the sound, but you can't be cheap if you go with the cam that big. It's not your average cam that everyone has around the corner of your house. What is it, like a 220, 228 that everyone does? I know some people do it for their dailies, but this is not a daily, so that's why we went that big. After that, we're just waiting on powder coating, everything powder coating, reassemble everything. It looks good. Omar sprayed that. The guy's doing all my mechanical assembly. I'm glad he knows where all this shit goes because I don't know where it goes. All these hoses that y'all see here with all this overspray and all that, don't worry, they're all getting replaced. These brake lines, they're getting replaced. New hubs, AC condenser, everything's getting replaced. From how the truck was a week and a half ago to now, I think it's a big progress. It was very time consuming taking apart the front end and the bed and everything without fucking it up. The truck got so pulled apart that it has its own room here at my mechanic's house with all the front end and all that stuff there. So I give it about, what you think, Charles, like 3 weeks?
Took it all the way down.
You think so? 3 weeks? Without us having to rush and miss shit.
Yeah, that's on the long road.
Yeah, I'll say 3 weeks. My boy Drew, the friend that passed away that I'm building this truck for, his anniversary is on 420 for all you smokers out there. One of the biggest smokers I ever knew, and he passed away on 420. So I plan for it to be able to drive on its own power, everything fully assembled by the 20th. I also ordered my steering wheel, but unfortunately they sent the wrong wheel design one. So we gotta wait on Billy Swift to send the right one. From here, once it's fully assembled, I have to take it to my boy Jose at Regicide for final alignment, make sure that the differential is centered, set into place correctly and everything, alignment. And I'm still trying to decide who's gonna do the exhaust work. So if y'all know any shops in Houston, they don't have to be big name and social media famous and everything, that they do quality work, and you guys think that this will be a build that they would love to be a part of, tag them in the comments down below, tag them on my Instagram post. It doesn't matter if it's on the north side or south side. I mean, the truck has a ways to go, but I'm ready to hear it crank on. I know y'all are excited to hear it crank on. For right now, it's just straight off the headers. I'll be getting a full exhaust system done. That's why I want y'all to tag anybody that y'all know that does really, really good quality work, quality welds. I need to do an electric cutout setup on here to run open headers and then to run a really quality exhaust. Everything's really ready to go right now. We just need to put some fuel in the gas tank, connect the lines, and crank it up. So sit tight. We're about to light it up. Ready?
Can you hear the pump?
No, let's test one, guys. So he already found the issue. Ready? It's gonna be stupid loud wave it turns on.
Nah, just put the key forward.
Oh.
Just to hear it, it's how you know.
It's not stop. Oh. Well, no, like I put it forward and then like it automatically started wanting to crank.
Oh, for real?
Yeah. You wanna try it again?
Do it again. That's key forward?
Yeah.
All the way forward?
Not all the way forward.
Put it all the way forward? Alright, stop.
I would say maybe alarm, but even then the fuel pump would turn on, no?
The next day.
All right, guys. So last night we got a little frustrated. I didn't even close off the vlog or nothing. It was like 11:30 at night. We weren't getting power to the fuel pump. We left it alone. Shop started fucking with it today. Jose came by to help us out. Overlooked the wiring and everything. What was it like?
Ground issues, and it's missing some connections. That's about it.
Just about it.
You know, it just gets too late sometimes, you know, just can't think.
Yeah. So we're about to crank it up. Let y'all hear it. Just keep your eye, I guess, on the temperature, way.
Well, there it is, guys. The picture's alive.
So we got it on. Jose helped out a lot. What's your TikTok way? So you gonna follow your TikTok
Just follow Specialty Concepts.
on Instagram. He's a light plug. He's on take care of cleaning up all this fucking bird nest that we got going on here. He already started. Today was his first day, so he already got promoted today. He's a supervisor now. Yo, follow his Instagram page, man. All the Brazoria County people. He does installs, wheel lights, underglow, rock lights, wiring. We got electrical issues.
You can get y'all's fucking fog lights connected, factory, push button.
E-fans too.
Oh, yeah.
The E-fans.
I know fucking bullshit like, oh, let me run a little switch. Nah, man. It'll
Don't
show on your
crank on.
dash or the light will come on. Factory. All it should be clean.
Again, this is my stock manifold. We only use this because my fuel pressure regulator It's not in yet. This is just to fire it up.
The paint looks
My
good.
neighbors are gonna hate me. Wake the motherfuckers up early on Sunday morning.
Yeah,
Because everything's powder coated. The calipers, the drill and slotted rotors, my spacers, leaf springs, differential, the belts for the gas tank, everything.
God damn. So we're gonna have to like bubble wrap everything.
You're gonna have to get rubber sockets, bro.
Put some fucking electrical tape on that, huh?
Oh, there we go.
Shit, that's fucking, it's gonna be crazy. Let me find out you're gonna power coat the fucking AC compressor too.
Well, that one comes polished with the pulley kit.
I love you, man.
I just wanted to end. That's up. Alright guys, so we're gonna close out the vlog for y'all. Have some good footage in there for y'all. Hope y'all enjoyed it. From here, it's adding on to the motor. It sounds good, it sounds healthy. I got my driver in there. He's gonna be doing drag pulls at the track.
I'm gonna do fucking 9-second pulls. I mean,
I like it.
passes.
on the 8th. Omar did a good job. Everything turned out good. We're gonna turn it on one last time for y'all, and then we're gonna leave it alone. We'll probably turn it on again tomorrow. Yeah, we'll turn it on again tomorrow. But I hope y'all enjoyed it. From seeing it get picked up at the paint shop to this, I know it looks fucking rough, but it's a part of the process. All right, son, let it rip.
Prende el motor.